The next problem is a rod AB has angular velocity of 2 radian per second as shown in the diagram. End C of rod BC is free to move on the horizontal surface. Angular velocity of rod BC we have to determine, and second we have to determine is velocity of point C. So here I have already made ICR by applying our concept. What I have done, it is said that point C can move horizontally towards this surface. If this can move horizontally, what will be its perpendicular? Its perpendicular will be vertical. And as this is the hinge point, what I have done, I have extended this hinge length to this point, and wherever they have met, that is your ICR. So this I2 becomes your ICR for link BC. What about ICR for link AB? As it is hinged at point A, this will be ICR for I1 will be ICR for link AB. Once ICR is known, what is our next step? Next step is to write the link name and the ICR associated with it. So link AB, ICR associated it is ICR1. Points on the link are point A and point B. For point A, I can directly write VA equal to 0 because it is a hinge point. For point B, I will write the relation VB is equal to RIB into omega AB. Now in this, RIB, distance from I1 to B, it's already given to us in the question as 0.3 meters. So RIB is given. Omega AB is also given to us in the question as a rod has an angular velocity of 2 radian per second. That means omega AB is also given. Just substituting the values, I will get answer for VB as 0.6 meters per second. This is done. Now what is next step? Next step is consider second link. Just same procedure. Link BC. For link BC, the corresponding ICR is I2. Points are B and C, so I will write point B and C. For point B, I can write VB is equal to R2B into omega BC, and for BC, I will write I2C into omega BC. Same I will write here RI2B. Now what is requirement? Requirements are distance from I2B and I2C. So it's quite simple. We will consider this triangle I2BC, this entire triangle. Out of this angle B is already given to us as 90. This part, this is given to us as 40, and this total is 90, so this will become 50. Now one angle 50, one angle 90, so this remaining angle will be 40 degrees. So we have found out all the angles of the triangle, and also one side of the triangle is given to us as 0.5 meters. So which rule we will apply? We will apply sine rule. Yes, you are correct. We will apply sine rule. So applying sine rule, I will get the answer for I2C as 0.7779 meters and I2B as 0.5959 meters. What is next step? Next step is just the substitution of these values in the above equations. So now here VB is already known to us from this equation, that is 0.6. I2B I have already found out 0.5959. So just substituting this equation, I will get the answer for omega BC as 1 radian per second. So with this I have completed this answer. Find angular velocity of rod BC. Now omega BC is known to me, that means this value is known to me. I have also found out the value of I2C here. So this is also known to me. I will substitute the values and get the answer for BC as 0.7779 meters per second, which completes the solution for this part. So these two things were only required and we have found out. And with this I will say the solution is complete.